Hello everyone, how are you? I am fine. I hope so. You all are also fine at your home. So today my topic is not for grade 8, it is for grade 9. Heron's formula. But still that Heron's not decided this thing. So what is the Heron's formula? Heron was the mathematician. He discovered one formula how to find out the area of triangle, but which kind of triangle. So guys, I am discussing with the first. Suppose right angle triangle. So for the right angle triangle already we have one formula, half of base into height, half of base into height. This is the formula for area of triangle. This is the formula for area of triangle. So in right angle triangle usually we are getting height, this perpendicular part is height and this one is base, or we can say perpendicular also. This is hypotenuse. So we have already formula. So then why require Heron's formula? Okay. So let me discuss first all the triangles. Then you will get to know the importance of Heron's formula. Heron's formula, equilateral triangle. Suppose all the sides are given 8, 8, 8 cm. In this case also you can find out the height of this triangle, because this is part 4, this is right angle triangle, and you can calculate by the Pythagoras theorem. So in this also you will get height, then half of base into height formula you can apply. So this Heron's formula not for this also, equilateral triangle. Okay, in isosceles triangle, suppose the sides are given 5 and 5, this base is given 8. Now if you will do, then this will become 4 and 4. Now you can calculate height, or in this case also you can calculate the height of the triangle. So in isosceles half of base you can apply, but in case of scalar triangle, suppose when all the sides are different, like suppose this side is A, this side is B, this side is C. In this case, you are not able to, you will not get, this will come at midpoint. This will not come at midpoint. This is, sides are different. So this is not C by 2. This is not C by 2. So in this case, guys, you will face one problem: how to find out the height of this triangle. So here in scalar triangle, you will not able to apply that half of base into height formula. So here Heron's formula is required. Heron's formula required at this place. Means right angle triangle, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle area you can find out with the help when all the sides are given. But when all the sides are given in scalar triangle, that time you will not able to apply half of base into height formula. So guys, I am telling you what is the Heron's formula, what he was given. So area of triangle is equal to, he given this formula as S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Now I will tell you what is A, B and C and what is S. Okay, first I am telling you A, B, C are sides of triangle. ABC are the sides of triangle. Okay guys, and S is half of the perimeter of triangle. Now if you are thinking what is the half of the perimeter, simply directly we will calculate A plus B plus C is the perimeter divided by 2. This is the half of the perimeter. So first, whenever we will go through this formula, first we will calculate S. Sometime maybe in question will give you, but If question will give perimeter, we will divide by 2, we will get S, and afterwards we will apply this formula and we will get area of triangle. Okay, and the unit will come square unit. Suppose centimeter square, meter square. That will be according to the question. So unit will come in square unit. So guys, this is the Heron's formula. This part and this part is the main part of the Heron formula. S is the half of the perimeter also we are calling, and we can ABC are the sides of the triangle, and this is the main formula. This is only the Heron's formula. This formula we are also calling Heron's formula because Heron has discovered this formula. Now I think you have written all these formulas. Now you got for why we are using Heron formula for scalar triangle. For scalar triangle only we are using this formula. First of all, guys, I am telling you one formula you have seen many times, root 3 by 4 into side square for equilateral triangle. For equilateral triangle means area of equilateral triangle. This formula is also there. Why we will apply half of base into height. Why we will use that formula. That first we will apply the Pythagoras theorem and then afterwards we will get height and then we will apply half of base into height. So the better thing is this. Why we will not apply this root 3 upon 4 into side. This is also one formula which is telling us the area of an equilateral triangle. I am telling you the fact behind this formula. This is also Heron's formula. How? I am going to explain you. This formula came from the Heron's formula. Suppose I am going to calculate the area of one triangle whose all the sides are same, like A, and A. Now in this case, what will be the S? Suppose I don't know the value of A and I don't know the Pythagoras theorem. So I am telling you the derivation of that formula, root 3 upon 4 into side square. S is A plus A divided by 2, which is 3A divided by 2. Now I am going to apply the Heron's formula. So the formula is S minus A, S minus B, another side that is also A, and S minus C that is also A. Now I am going to place the value of S, 3A by 2, 3A by 2 minus A, 3A by 2 minus A, 3A by 2 minus A. Area of triangle. Area of, we are calculating area of an equilateral triangle. 3 by A by 2. If I take LCM, then it will be 3A minus 2A. 3A minus 2A and 3A minus 2A divided by 2. Now see, 3A divided by 2 into A by 2 into A by 2 into A by 2. This you see, guys. Now other than this root 3 I am writing separate, okay, inside the unroot, and A by 2 into A by 2 into A by 2 into A by 2. Where from fourth A by 2 is in this A by 2, A by 2, A by 2. Now 2 pair we can make because it's a square root. We can write 3 separate and A by 2 and A by 2 into A by 2 into A by 2. Now you see, guys, here. This root 3 I am writing as usual. Here two pairs are there. So A by 2 into A by 2. Finally, root 3 by 2 into 2, 4. And A into A square. So this is the formula. This is the Heron's formula. We get from the Heron's formula only this equilateral triangle area formula, root 3 upon 4 into side square. But this formula, if you are thinking behind for this formula, this is a different kind of formula. No, this is Heron's formula only. And we got this formula from the Heron's formula. So it's not a different kind of formula. You in this type of question you can use two ways. One way Pythagoras theorem, then height and then half of base into height, and one another method root 3/4 into side square. I think so you should use for equivalent triangle this formula direct. Now you note down guys this method, and this is one example also. Now with one more example I will complete my topic Heron's formula, and then afterwards we will come on the applications of Heron's formula. Applications of Heron's formula. Now you see guys, in front of you one question. Find, we have to calculate the area of this triangle. Area of triangle A, B, C. But two sides are given 8 and 11. Third side not given, but perimeter given 32 centimeter. So first our aim to calculate the third side. Third side BC is equal to, from the perimeter is sum of all the sides. From sum of all the sides we subtract 8 and 11. Then we will get 13 centimeter. So the third side came here 13 centimeter. Other are 11 centimeter, 8 centimeter. Now we see guys 8, 11, 13 scalar triangle. Which formula we have to use? Heron's formula. Here for Heron's formula, we know the formula S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. S half of the perimeter. So S I am calculating here. 32 divided by 2 is equal to 16 centimeter. Now ABC, it's your choice which number you want to take, A, B, C. It's not necessary we will take in increasing order or in decreasing order. No, not an issue. You can take A, B, C according to you. A I am taking 11 centimeter. B I am taking 8 centimeter, and C I am taking 13 centimeter. You can take according to your choice, ABC. Now in Heron's formula I am going to place these values as 16 minus A, 16 minus 11, then 5, and S minus B, 16 minus 8, then 8, into S minus C, 16 minus 13, then 3. Now what to do? We should write their prime factorization part. 16 we can write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Now I am writing at first of 2 into 2 into 2. Then 5, 3, and then 5. This 3 and this 5. Now 2, 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair. So 2 will come outside from this pair, 1, 2, from this pair and from this pair. Now rest other part, 5 into 3, 15 into 3, 30. I think so. 2 into 2 into 2, 8 root 30 centimeter square. So once you solve guys questions related to this Heron's formula, and this is for scalar triangle only, and more exercise and questions you solve, and very easy topic this Heron's formula. And you know many times we are using different area formulas. Okay, first half of base into height, root 3/4 into side square, Heron's formula. One another we have discussed in chapter 7 coordinate geometry. Okay, half of x1 y2 minus y3 plus that formula. So all formulas are related to their condition, what condition is given in question. So you guys don't think so we can use any formula anytime. No, it's depends on the question. So guys, you solve questions. Bye.